My name is Jonathan, and I am 1/3 member of the band.
I'm Mike. I was in band.
Well, good evening. I'm Kevin, and I used to be a member of band.
What have you been doing since the breakup of band?
Well, as you can tell, I've been growing my hair out, and it's natural. And I also, have been a consultant for children names for parents. I got my PhD in naming childrenology.
I'm a wedding singer, and you can book me for a wedding or really any other event that you need an entertainer, someone to sing. We are gathered here in holy matrimony to join these two young people once again in holy matrimony. Here we are at this church or field or courthouse, wherever we are, and we're here to wed these two people together. This man and this woman, they love each other, and we're gonna have a wedding.
What was the cause for the breakup, man?
I just hate singing, so I quit.
Well, I was frustrated because my real name is Mike, but they wanted to call me Kevin, and I really liked the name Jonathan, but they gave it to another guy who wanted to be called Kevin, and so I didn't understand why we couldn't switch and I could be called Jonathan, and the other guy that we ended up calling Mike, it just got to have his own name, and it just wasn't fair for any of us.
Why did you land on the name band?
Yeah, I mean, here's the deal, bro. We had to figure out a name of like who we were and what we were gonna be about. And we were like, we started throwing out these names. We were like, you know what? That really doesn't talk about who we are or what we're about. And so we were like, well, why don't we come up with a name that's catchy and that when they hear it, they'll know who we are. And so that's when we said, well, we're a band. Let's just call ourselves Band.
I think most people actually don't realize that the name BAND is an acronym, which stands for Boys Always Never Do.
Some of the names were like Raccoon Tail and Peach Tree and
The Kit Kats,
Name,
Rotating Tire,
the Burger Kings,
Group,
Pig Slop,
Shrimp and Grits,
Musicians,
Wendy's Boyfriends,
Eardrum.
Five Guys Minus Two.
What brought you back together for a final comeback performance?
There was this follower, this insane fan child.
Well, there's this 13-year-old kid that's been trying to get us back together. His name's Stanley. So finally we decided to do a big reunion tour and have him come perform with us. Should be alright.
I'm Stanley, and I like band. I love Don't Worry About Your Boyfriend, because I've had a lot of girlfriends and they never worry about me.
What made you want to get the band back together anyhow?
Life just wasn't the same without them always in my life and hearing songs by them, and I love band. Yeah, and there's band on my hat and band right there, and there's more band right there too, and I just love band. When band broke up, I was sad and I cried, and then I cried for a few days, and it took me a while to get over it. And I tried other bands like Justin Bieber, and they're not the same. I can't do without band in my life. I got band back together just by, I sent them a letter every day, all three of them, and they eventually said, hey, stop sending us letters. And I said, you gotta come back together and I'll stop sending you letters. And then they stopped replying. So then I started tweeting at them, and I said, every day I said, hey band, I wanna hear you sing in person. And I said, hey band, you gotta sing live for me. And then they said, okay.